We're here after the Big Sky Super Nationals main event at Gallatin Speedway with Kory Wermling, and tough track to pass on tonight there, but you get the hard charger bonus tonight, some KBucks here, so always nice to get a little bit of extra money.
Yeah, it really helps when these tracks are kind of rubber down, real aggressive, and just really sandy. I mean, there wasn't really much to get a hold of, and if you slid up off the bottom, it was about the only way you could get by anybody. And I mean, that race was pretty much over from lap 2. I mean, I wish it would have stayed green on the original start. I think we maybe would have popped out second and then maybe hopefully got a restart and had something for Kelly there, but that was probably the only good chance we had at it. I mean, it seems like with these guys out here, if you ain't starting in the top 4, I mean, you're kind of hosed, you know. I mean, there's just not enough cars to really clean a racetrack off, and, you know, you don't really get into lap traffic. Like, last 2 weeks, you could see how good the racing got just because of the lap cars, you know. It really allows them leaders to come back to you, you know, and allows you to get through the field and kind of regroup, and usually by then the leaders are coming back to you. But, I mean, when you got 13 cars, what do, you know? So.
Had a lot of races here, some races with more cars than what we've usually had out here, some real competition here, but you're third in the points here. You've had some consistent runs here this season still. Yeah,
I mean, we've kind of been behind the ball. We kind of struggled early on this year with this motor, and then we put mine back in and ran a little bit without one, and then we had another one come back from the motor builder, and we went and tested it, and unfortunately spun a bearing and threw the rod out a lap and a half in. So we robbed some parts off that motor, put them on this motor, and we're trying this new package out. And last weekend we decided we needed some more help, so we brought in Jesse, and tonight's the first full night with him, and I mean, I can't thank him enough. The car went fast forward. We just kind of circumstances of the racetrack, you know. Obviously, there wasn't very much passing going on.
Who do you have for sponsors on this 9K machine?
River's Edge, and that's my big one. And Mom and Dad have been just big help on this team. And honestly, I wouldn't be out here without them. And then we got Dream Coatings, and that's all we got for this year. So if you're looking for a place to throw some money to a driver and get some free advertisement, I'll be the guy.
Kory Wermling getting a hard charger on a tough track this night and maintaining his place in the points.